Hello guys. Okay, we are going to start a new tutorial today. Now, the title of this tutorial will be how to cash out from Steemit. How to cash out from Steemit. A lot of newbies have been asking this question, like they get some of this Steem, some of these SBDs, like as you can see here, but they don't know what to, you can see this is SBD, this is Steem, then this is my Steem Power, but they don't know how to cash it out. Like maybe you have a problem you want to solve and you want to use part of what you've earned on Steemit to solve that problem. They don't know how to go about it. Now there are many ways to kill a rat, but we are going to measure on the popular ways to kill the rat today. Now let's first of all talk about Steem Dollars, because most of your payouts come as, okay, when you are paid out, your payout is going to be shared 75%. 75% is for the author, which is you, and 25% is for curators. So let's say you made a post that earned $10. 75% of it is going to come to you, which is like 7.5 dollars, and then 25% of it is going to go to the curators, which is like $2.5. Now, out of that $7.5 that is coming to you, if you set your account on 50-50 payout, 50-50 rewards payout, 50% of it is going to come as SBD, whereas the other 50% is going to go into your Steem Power. That's why your Steem Power keeps growing when you keep writing. So now it means that around $3.75 are going to come as SBD and enter your Steem Dollar wallet. The one that enters as Steem Power, you can't really cash it immediately unless you want to start powering down. I will talk about powering down and powering up some other time. Now, so you have this Steem Dollars. There are many things you can do with your Steem Dollars. First of all, you can convert it to Steem. Do you understand? So to convert it to Steem, just simply go to, either you go to sell. So when you sell it to, you go to sell, which takes you to block trades, and then you sell it and convert it into Steem. If you want to, you can also go to the market and sell it to convert it into Steem. But our aim today is to tell you how you can convert this your Steem or SBD into fiat currency, right? That's what you want, right? But for now, there's no straightforward way of doing that. So the options that you have is to convert your Steem Dollars into another currency that is easy to convert to fiat. And in this case, one of the major currencies that you can easily convert to fiat is what? Is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is at the top of the list of currencies that you can convert to fiat easily. So you can either use exchanges for that, like Bitrex, like BitShares. Yeah, I will talk about decentralized exchanges like BitShares and all that. Or you can use your ordinary wallet, your Bitcoin wallet. So in this case, we are going to try to use the blockchain wallet, blockchain.info. So all you have to do is go to that wallet and retrieve your wallet address. That is simply all you have to do. Visit that wallet. For example, let me go to my blockchain.info wallet. This is my wallet, my blockchain wallet here. I'm going to try to open it. don't look good. Then you guys are going to see my pin. So this is my blockchain wallet. I don't have much. You can see it's just $10, 10 USD, but it's big though. So I want to get the wallet address. So I go to receive, click on receive, then I click on, this is my wallet address. I copy it, copy. So I've copied my wallet address now. So I now go back to my Steemit account. So let's say I want to sell a part of my Steem dollars and convert it to Bitcoin and transfer it into my blockchain wallet. This is what I'm gonna do. I'll click on sell. So when you have the Bitcoin, you can now decide to convert the Bitcoin to any other currency or fiat that you want, because there are many sites that can do that right now, but there's no site that can convert your Steem or Steem dollars directly to what, to fiat for now. But I know before the end of this 2018 there are going to be multiple sites that can do that. So now on Blocktrades it's very easy. So it says send and receive. So we are sending our Steem dollars. Here you can choose the currency you want to send. Let's say you want to send Steem, or let's say you want to see there's Steem here, but in this case what we want to send is Steem dollars. So we leave it as Steem dollars. Then here you can choose the amount of Steem dollars you want to send. For example, I want to send 1 Steem dollars. Okay, so then it's going to go to Bitcoin. So when I'm sending 1 Steem dollars, the estimated amount of Bitcoin is going to be 0. Okay, let me say 10. It's calculating now. You know, Bitcoin is very high, so it's very high. That's just the truth. It's still 0. You know why? Because the Bitcoin fees are currently $15. So anything that is less than $15 is not going to transact. So let's say I want to send $25. It means this one is going to appear as $10. $10 worth of Bitcoin, which is very crazy. Like it's still 0. Man. Okay, let me say 500. Let me say 500 SBD. That's when it starts appearing. This is very funny, but it's just a demonstration. Now, let's say I put that Bitcoin address here. You can see it say address is valid. So if I click on get deposit address, it will now bring out so they will now tell you we are ready for your trade. Note, each deposit will incur a fixed fee to pay the Bitcoin transaction costs. Current fee is 1.95 SBD for transfer. You should send at least 5 times this amount. Wow, which is 9.75 SBD to get a reasonable exchange rate. Using your Steem wallet, send any amount of SBD above the minimum to Blocktrades. So if I copy this wallet address now and see, if I just click on this, copy, see it, I said copied. So if I copy this wallet address and I go back to my wallet, so the instruction is send any amount of SBD that you want with this memo to Blocktrades. Do you understand? And we will convert it to Bitcoin and send it to the Bitcoin address which I've already pasted for them. So that's how it works. So let's say now I go back to my wallet. And I'll go back to my wallet and I'll click on transfer. You understand? So under transfer, I'm going to say transfer to who? I'll put Blocktrades. block trades. Make sure you get the spelling right, because any mistake means you're sending the SBD to oblivion. So the SBD, I don't have 500 SBD, so this is just a demonstration. 500 SBD, you can see it has already told me insufficient funds. Then memo, I'm going to paste that memo that they gave me. Yeah, so now you see I pasted that memo. So assuming this transaction was supposed to happen, and let's say, if I click on this, it just automatically takes over. So this is my balance, and if I click on it, it replaces that 500 SBD. So assuming I click on submit now, it's going to lead me to another page. It's going to lead me to another page where I will have to confirm by using my active key. Let me click on submit, but I'm not going to sign in. So if I use this, you put your username here, you put your active key or owner key or master password here. Do you understand? And then you now click on sign in. So once you click on that sign in, it carries out the transaction. I'm going to cancel it. So that's generally how. So the money will now appear in my blockchain wallet as boom. Once the number of confirmations that are necessary for, which is usually 3 for Bitcoin transactions, to now appear in my blockchain wallet. Then from my blockchain wallet, I can now decide to take it to any exchange that I want, or you could as well just send it directly to an exchange in the form of SBD. Do you understand? That's another way of doing it. Just send your SBD straight to Bitrex, for example. Send it straight to BitShares, for example, and then you can now convert it to fiat from there. I'm hoping that someday, very soon, I will have exchanges where if you make because it will save us from all these transaction fees. Once you make your SBD or you make your Steem or anything, you just send it straight to that exchange, and that exchange will give you fiat straight away. There will be no need for middlemen and sending to this one, sending to that one, and there will be no need for all these transaction fees. Imagine $15 just to make a simple transaction. So I hope this helped you, and you should be able to get your cash right now easily. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned. My name is still Naira Daddy, aka Steem Daddy. My aim is to leave you better than I find you every day. Cheers.